I hear a lot of complaint coming from married couples about their inability to take seed or to give birth. And sometimes when two couples are passing through this kind of ordeal, mostly they normally begin to blame each other. The woman will begin to blame the man, and the man too will start blaming the woman. And if that situation is not even managed very well, sometimes it can lead to the breaking of the marriage. It can bring the marriage union to an end. This complaints has been something I've been receiving of late. So in this video, what I seek to do is that I am going to give you some recommendations, things married couples should do so that they can be successful, or they can eventually be able to bring out something. And the reason why some of these things normally occur is that here in Africa, as soon as a man and a woman ties the knot, sometimes the expectation from both families becomes very high. And when the expectation for the two couples to give birth becomes high, it mostly puts more pressure onto the couples, and this will normally bring issues. But there is a good news. The good news is that God Almighty have given us several things we should do as couples, as and when the results, or as and when we are not able to give birth. But before I introduce you to something that the two couples can use, let me be quick to take you through some of the things these two couples will do. The first thing they should do is to walk into any nearby hospital, any nearby laboratory center around them. And when they go, the woman should do a particular test called abdominopelvic test. The woman will be lie down, and then a scan ultrasound machine will be put on her abdomen area, and then that area will be scanned. And this scan includes the scanning of the ovaries, the uterus, the cervix, and so on and so forth. Again, the woman should also do hormonal test, hormonal imbalance test, because it could be that this hormone called follicle prolactin, there's a hormone in women, it is called prolactin. This prolactin, anytime the prolactin of a woman goes high, it sometimes will make it quite difficult for such a woman to conceive. So it may be that the prolactin of that very woman is absolutely high. That is why she is not conceiving. There is other hormones called follicle stimulating hormones and then luteinizing hormone. This follicle stimulating hormone and then the luteinizing hormones should always at all time be balanced. So anytime the FSH, the follicle stimulating hormone, is higher than the luteinizing hormone, it can also make the prolactin to go high, and eventually the woman cannot conceive. Vice versa. The same way, if the luteinizing hormone is quite higher than the follicle stimulating hormones, it also leads, or it also makes the prolactin to go high. So all these hormonal tests should be looked at. That is in the part of the woman. On the part of the man should also try and do sperm analysis tests. It could be that this man we are talking about is suffering from either azoospermia, oligospermia, or actinospermia, or actinoterazospermia, and all the sperm disorders. Yes, big medical grammar. But let me pick only 2 of these disorders to explain to you. Azoospermia is a condition whereby the man is having 0 sperm count. 0. The semen doesn't contain any spermatozoa. 0. We call it azoospermia. And azoospermia can sometimes be a genetic issue, can sometimes be caused by genetic problem. Maybe the person may have been born with it. And sometimes due to certain lifestyle, a man can suffer from azoospermia. And then we also have another condition called oligospermia. Oligospermia is a situation whereby the sperm count is very low, even though the man is having spermatozoas in his system, but unfortunately the sperm count is very low. The air is blowing very heavy. I don't know, it is affecting the audio. I don't know whether it is affecting the audio. Okay, all right, I think it's okay now. Let's continue. So oligospermia, like I indicated, is a situation whereby the man may be having or the man is having sperm, all right, but the sperm is not up to the required number every man should get in order to impregnate a woman. Under normal circumstance, a very healthy man should be having at least from 15,000 to 50 million to 20 million of spermatozoas, or quality sperms, or matured sperms, in order to impregnate a woman. So if a man is having less than, let's say, 15 million, or less than 10 million, such a man can be termed as someone who is suffering from oligospermia, or low sperm count. So the man should also go through that. I hope you understand. Now, after they've all gone through this process, and it comes out that both of them are having the issue. Either the man is the one who is only having the issue, or the woman is the one having the issue, or both of them are having the issue. This is what they should do. They should go look for this ingredient you can see on your screen. That is tiger nut. Yes, I did this video some time ago, but I realized that not all of you were able to see the video. That is why I'm repeating it. Go and look for tiger nut, and then go and again look for ginger. Yes, ginger, and then go look for date fruit, and then lastly you can go and look for coconut fruit, either the hard flesh or the soft flesh. Go and look for coconut fruit. Now, how are you going to put all of these 2 things together, or how are you going to prepare it? Very, very simple. You can prepare these things by putting them together. Maybe you get a cup of tiger nut, and then about 3 pieces of ginger, and then a cup of date fruit. Date fruit is this fruit which Muslims normally enjoy during fasting period, during Ramadan. When you go to Muslim communities, you see date fruit a lot. So just open it up, you will see a very hard seed in there. Don't throw the seed away. Just take the seed and then put it aside, even though you are not using the seed in this therapy. So, but don't throw the seed. The seed too has its own health benefits. So just keep the seed aside. Then you transfer all these ingredients I've just said into your nice blender. Get a fruit, coconut fruit, chop the coconut fruit into pieces and then add it. So combine these 3 ingredients in one blender, then you pour onto it a little water. Having poured onto it some amount of water, then you can start blending. Blend it and make sure it is able to blend very well. Then after that, you squeeze out the juice, take out the juice. You can use your handkerchief. I don't mean the one you have used, though. You can use an unused handkerchief or a nice, cloth to drain, to squeeze out the milk. Squeeze out the juice from the chaff. Having gotten the juice, you can put it in a nice container or bottle and refrigerate it. The 2 of them are going to use it, so you can prepare plenty of it. So you refrigerate it. Both the man and the woman should be taking 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening, or you can better still make it your snack, because at the end of the day it is going to be quite sweet and quite delicious, so you can enjoy it as your normal snack. And this one, you don't need a specific dosage. You can take it as many cups you like in a day, you understand, because it is a superfood. This mixture or this remedy or therapy will go a very long way to boosting the sperm, and at the same time to balancing the hormones as in the case of the woman, and then boost the sperm as in the case of the man. So these 2 married couples should continue to feed or to drink this tea or this juice at least continuously for 3 months. Yes, for 3 good months. For 3 months, and I can assure them that God is going to come into their matter and then give them whatever they want. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you have watched this video up to this point, thumbs up. May God richly bless you, and may God give you whatever you want in life. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click onto the notification bell icon, select all, so that you get our next notification. And don't forget to click any of these videos you see on your screen, and then enjoy those videos. Keep watching our videos on this channel, because we are here to serve you. My name still remains Dr. Aziz, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.